get into our banter takes. So this is where we do our hottest takes of the week. No prep, no warnings, no idea what's coming next. Each week, we're going to bring our hottest takes to the table without telling each other beforehand. So every reaction you're going to see, every disagreement, and every meltdown is completely real. Some takes will be smart, some takes will be terrible, and at least one of us is probably going to upset an entire fan base. So we'll get into our takes. Today marks the day meant for the history books. The glizzy has arrived, and it's at Subway. All I know is that I cannot wait to get my hands on that foot-long hot dog. If this is actual news, I'm gonna have to look it up right now. A glizzy arriving at Subway.
Yeah.
And a foot-long glizzy.
I think today, if I'm not wrong. I think it launched.
Yeah.
Glizzy launched.
Glizzy launch. That's amazing. Why they haven't done it already? I don't know why. It doesn't make sense. So, let me see. But yeah, Subway comes out with a 12-inch glizzy.
See everybody holding it.
Yeah, that's insane. It could be me.
Could be anybody.
Yeah, no, but it's something. I don't see anything wrong with it because who isn't a fan of a glizzy? And if you don't like that word, who's not a fan of a hot dog? That's fine as well. But it's like it is a traditional food. I can imagine all U.S. residents that live in the U.S. this past weekend at least had one or two glizzies. I could guarantee that a majority, if they don't have to be all meat, bet you there was some veggie glizzy, some kale, whatever type of glizzy you decide to make.
We had a bratwurst yesterday.
Yeah, we had bratwurst, and they were delicious. It's a food that, in America at least, everybody eats, especially during this time of the year, the holiday. Joey Chestnut, he ate, I think it was like 65 glizzies.
66, yeah.
66?
Yep. Beast.
Still a beast eating, though. So, Subway doing this, man, it's crazy. And like I say, it might be, you might have a difficult time finding it at Dodger Stadium, but Subway, they'll make it fresh.
They'll make it fresh. Yeah. It's totally them. And I completely agree with you, John. I don't know why it took them so long. I mean, give the people what they want, and it's hot dogs. I mean, just ask the Hot Dog Council of America. A bad day to be a hot dog. And yesterday and this past weekend completely was. It was a terrible weekend to be a hot dog because, I mean, like you said, most Americans had at least one or two of those bad boys. Just wolfed down. Easy business. And, again, Subway has all the toppings. They have everything. You could make a Chicago style dog. You could make an LA dog. You could make it, I don't know, New York style. Questionable, like what kind of buns they're going to have, though.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. It looks like it's still the normal buns that they use. So it's like, are you going to go a regular bun? I see one here, someone doing the artesian cheese, it looks like bun. I'm like, okay, would be interesting.
Yeah. And then, you know what, John? Does this help my case that a hot dog is a sandwich? Was that my argument? Right?
That was your argument.
They're using the sandwich bread.
Well, I guess if agrees. So maybe they do agree. We still got to take this to the Hot Dog Council. Hot Dog and what is it? The Hot
Dog Council? Yeah, we follow them on Instagram.
Yeah,
we'll clip it.
Yeah, we got to see what they think about this and actually ask them, is a hot dog a sandwich? Because now a sandwich place is actually making them.
Yeah, no, and just like last time, John, I think we just queued up another like national appearance for them because last time they were on, or we were on talking about the Hot Dog Council. Literally, I think like a few days later, threw out the first pitch at the Nats game.
Yeah,
you can't make it.
No, yeah. This would be interesting. I'm going to see if it's already available at my local Subway because I'm a fan and I'm just curious. I got to try it out.
Yeah, no, food review I think is got to be incoming. We have a Jersey Mike's really close, walking distance of where we're at, but I got to go find a Subway.
Yeah,
I see. I haven't said I need to go find a Subway in quite some time. Shout out Subway, but I I'm gonna say it. It's and then what kind of dog are they using? I don't know what kind of meat they're going
yeah.
for. Again,
We got to give it a taste test.
taste test. Yeah, absolutely. First choice, would you go LA style? Do the mayo?
It's what I'm looking. I don't know because like I say, they don't have some of the stuff like the aioli.
Mm,
The lettuce is a little different.
yeah.
You know, so it's like, do you make it like I say? How about if you want a chili dog? Are they going to start serving chili, or do you got to
Ooh,
use marinara sauce? Make it a marinara dog.
marinara dog. Yeah.
I'm just saying,
Hey,
it's like, hey,
Subway, hit us up. We got ideas now. Yeah, you're cooking. I like that.
you know,
Marinara
so
dog.
a
That's a good one.
marinara dog. I see one with
Marinara
like
dog.
Doritos, the nacho cheese Doritos.
Whoa. Okay. Again,
It's interesting. Like I say,
let's build the
but
demos on this
yeah, like I said, they have so many ingredients there that you could make it, and it's like I don't think Subway has ketchup. Do you? I know some people say
one.
no
Ooh.
ketchup on a hot dog, but I need my ketchup.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they got to introduce some type of ketchup situation. Blend up some tomatoes. Imagine, throw some random ingredients in. Oh, yeah, homemade ketchup. We got it.
Yeah, maybe throw some like a hot dog, throw some pepperoni on it.
Yeah, yeah. They have bacon too. You could get a bacon dog going.
Bacon dog. Yeah,
Um, yeah, dude, this is great. This is I think Subway's comeback tour has started. This is the way to do it, and you're getting a foot long one. Um, on the video that we had at the Dodger game where I couldn't find the hot dog, the famous Dodger
yeah.
dog that was going on. We had somebody asking where the tacos were. I was a little disappointed that they didn't ask. Did you find out where the glizzy was? They were like, "Oh, those tacos look great. Where'd you find the tacos?" Answered them, but I'm like, "You sure you don't want to know where that hot dog was and
The
try it out,
hot dog was.
see how it was?" Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And I see someone that posted a video. It's a question we asked, or the question you sort of answered: Is a hot dog a sandwich? You settled that debate. Or I think you settled your side of that debate months ago before this came out. So we might have to reclip
Yes.
that one just to sort of show
Yeah.
that we've been discussing this way prior than
Yeah.
people are talking about it now. This
Exactly
guy.
why we started the show, John.
Yeah.
you know, this was group chat material, and
this
now we got it filmed.
this is one guy. I gotta find this one video 6 days ago. This guy's just hawking down the glizzy, no bun, just
Yeah.
by itself,
Raw dog.
raw doggy. No, he's straight up just. I gotta start watching these
Any
videos.
condiments?
Nope.
Oh, you know what though? I appreciate that because if is it a review video or is it just like a mukbang?
Trying the viral Subway hot dog from Subway. That's it.
Okay. If he gives like a number out of 10, I kind of respect it because if you go like let's just say you go full on like sub hot dog, the sub dog, I don't know what they're going to call it. But then you just go raw dog on one, you can test the meat and
Yeah.
just do a sample of that. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of respect
It
the game.
it's saying all beef footlong. All beef.
Beef.
It says
Nice.
juicy and satisfying. This is per
Ooh.
Subway. Loaded with your faves. Footlong. Bigger, better.
Oh, bigger. Huh?
That's what it says. That's what this sub dog is. It's called a sub dog.
Sub. Oh,
Yeah.
did
Soft launching at
they just
select
stole it
locations
right now?
now. Yeah.
I didn't even know that. Just kidding. They had it. I stole it. Wow. Select locations or nationwide?
It says select locations, soft launching. So
Hmm.
yeah, we got to try our local subways.
Well,
I'm just gonna walk.
it's a
Yeah, I'm just
foot
gonna walk
long.
in. I'm gonna be like, "You guys got the glizzy here?" No. Oh,
Just
fuck you
yell
guys.
it.
I'm out.
No, you want to try the one downtown LA. They got them. And yeah, you can't soft launch the hot dog. You got a hard launch
Yeah.
when it comes to hot dogs. You
Yeah.
just got to go for it because I think the crowd reaction is going to be really good on these.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
like, and then do they offer the people? This is a big tradition. I feel like when it comes to Subway and some other sub shops, cut it in half, or are you eating that whole thing just completely together? What do you do, John?
Oh, I'm fucking taking it. I think I'll take it all. I don't want that cut in half. I
Yeah.
want to experience it like that. Then,
Yeah,
depending on how it is, I'll cut it in half.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's like if everyone wants
Yeah.
to share, we'll take a side each.
Yeah, no, for
A
sure.
little lady in the tramp type hot dog review.
So sweet. That's great. Yeah. And that phenomenal. And some people like to do this too. I just watch way too much food content. Sometimes people like the hot dog wrapped, and then it lets like all the condiments kind of absorb. The bun kind of absorbs. All everything that you put on it. Are you the type to let it do that, or are you going to eat it like once you get to the car, like immediate?
Depends on the situation. Like I say, if I have to go home, I'll wait till it gets home. If
Yeah,
not, if I'm just chilling in my car, I could eat it. I'm gonna eat it in my car.
yeah. No, that's what I'm doing too.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if we just see like a bunch of people on the road now just chowing down a foot
Eh,
long?
Dude, like I say, it's normal going to. I was at Costco today and I had a hot
Yeah,
dog,
good
and
for
you
you.
just driving, eating it like with the ketchup, all that stuff on it, easy. A foot long, holding that with one hand. I don't know how you could do that.
Yeah. No, yeah, no, I don't know.
You're gonna have to eat like half of it before you start driving.
They need to come up with like some type of cardboard holder,
Yeah,
maybe for your car. Like
they
we know
should.
you're going to eat this in your car.
Yeah,
Be safe while you drive. And then it's like a giant stand right there
yeah.
in your center console.
Oh man,
Just get
yeah,
to
they
chew it
should.
down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah. No,
crazy.
because I feel like I would be one, like most of the time I can't. It's really tough for me to let food wait until it gets home.
Yeah,
Really tough.
yeah.
Sometimes I'm able to power through and do it, no problem. A lot of times I can't. And for example, 4th of July, we stopped at Jack in the Box. Of course, I think I only did 4 tacos. It's pretty good. Usually I do like 6 because they're easy to
Yeah.
eat. But you're perfectly right. It gets messy. And when we arrived back in the garage over here, I was looking down at my shirt when the light finally was showing on my shirt, and I looked down. There's like a bunch of like it's like some lettuce, some shell, taco shell, and I looked at Jen. I'm like, you know what? Not as bad as I thought. You know? So it's just how it goes.
And you got it, like especially like those tacos at Jack and even like Taco Bell. You leave the tacos in that wrapping too long, they get stuck. You don't get the full taco experience. So that's why it depends on the food. You got to eat it immediately. These glizzies, I think you could maybe wait a bit so it doesn't get as bad, but you want it fresh. Like I say, if you could wait till you get home, it's not that far of a drive, maybe. Especially safety wise, if you're not going to cut it in half or cut it into fours, because like I say, even a 6-inch one is probably pretty tough to drive with.
Yeah,
So, but yeah, hey,
poke an eye
this is
out.
news to me. It could poke many eyes out, um, but this is news to me, and honestly, like whenever I pass by a subway, I would be very interested in maybe stopping by and just asking. You
Yeah,
got the glizzy
yeah.
for me, and if you got it, I'm for it. If you don't, just walking out.
Are you the type to call ahead of time? Hey, do you got that hot dog? Or are you just going in and just being
No, I'm
like,
just going in.
"Hey, heard you all got that? You got the glizzy."
Yeah,
You
saw it
know,
on TikTok. Where's the glizzy?
so good, so good. And you know what? I might be the type that goes in there. I'd ask if they had it, and if they said no, I would just I would just leave.
Uh,
Like,
yeah,
don't
there's
really feel
nothing
like
really
anything
worth it
else.
for me. And like I say, if I'm not really like starving, I would just leave. I'd go find something else. Anytime there's a Subway, there's multiple food areas, and I might prefer something else. But if they have the glizzy,
For sure.
I'm there for it.
Yeah. No, agreed.
Yeah,
Completely
yeah,
agreed. Yeah.
yeah.
But this is big news, America. Hit it up. I've only watched one review, and I
Okay.
saw them. I didn't see the person eat it, only the decorations of the condiments going on. Looked like
Yeah.
they're going Chicago style. Really
Okay.
respected the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
good stuff.
Yeah. I'm not going to take that review, though, seriously. If you're not eating it, I can't take your review seriously. I have to see you
Agreed.
munch on it and swallow it, not just give me show, oh, this is this, and it's so tasty. If I don't see you eating it, you ain't actually a food
Yeah,
reviewer.
agree. Yeah, if I don't see you try to like jam the food in the corner of your mouth to talk, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah. We don't want to hear it.
Yeah,
We got
good
to hit
stuff.
up that hot dog council. We got to ask these questions.
Yeah, and see if they're going to go review it, or if they'll maybe like repost our reviews on
Yeah.
theirs and use it as a like, you know,
Yeah.
these guys know what they're talking about.
Yeah. No, we know what we're talking about,
We do.
council. Let us
Yeah,
know. But yeah,
good stuff.
those are our takes for this week. Agree or disagree? Think one of us or both of us have lost our mind, especially over these glizzies? Let us know. Drop your banter take in
Yeah.
the comments. Let us know what side you're on for this week. But